Tellemtribe Tarot, daily readings for my tribe. Subscribe to my channel.
Peace, Gemini. I am Cherokee with Tellemtribe Tarot, coming to you with another love general reading. Take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Booking a personal reading is simple. Click the link in the description and you'd be able to book via the book a reading link on my website, tellemtribetarot.com. I only book email readings and pre-recorded video readings. If you'd like an in-person reading or Skyped or Instagram video reading where it's live, that is considered a VIP reading, and you can DM me to find out or retrieve more information, better said, on how to become a VIP. Take what resonates and leave behind what does not, Gemini. This reading is going to be a 3-card pull for you to determine how to overcome conflict in your otherwise loving relationship. So you may be at odds with the person that you're with right now, Gemini, and you would like some clarity on how to get over this rift. All relationships go through issues. No relationship is perfect. And just because you may feel as though your person may be unreasonable, or you may feel like your person is showing you a new side to them that you are not very attracted to, it doesn't mean that it's the end of the relationship. It means that you and your person alike are both evolving. And with every new situation and every new scenario and experience is another opportunity to learn something new about your person. And the fact that you want to understand how to address the situation while being respectful about it and building a stronger connection with your person says volumes about you as an individual, says volumes of positiveness about your character, and says that you really care about this connection and just want to elevate with this person. And that's what this reading is for. So if you're arguing about the same thing over and over again, regardless of to what it is, this is the reading for you to get some clarity on how to overcome this obstacle. So let's take a look into what this is. The underlying issue is the Queen of Cups. The Sun card is what keeps simmering. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse shows how it can be resolved or how you can overcome it. I'm also going to pull a couple oracle cards for you. And we're going to get into your reading. This is a reading that is only if you want to remain together and you're constantly going in circles and you want to remain together. This is not the reading for someone who is looking for a way out. Politely click off and find another reading in this series. All right. So the underlying problem is that both of you are emotional. And I feel like someone always tries to take the lead in saying what's wrong without actually assessing what's wrong. So someone in your connection, one of you may feel as if the other doesn't listen, doesn't look at the facts. Someone feels like the other person is overly emotional or feels like they're a know-it-all. Separation and longing is an oracle card. So due to this recent blowout, you may be feeling like you want to separate. And then renewal and spark. And then you go right back into that feeling of No, I want to stay and I want to reinvent this relationship and I want us to work on things because we've came far too long to give up now. So, Gemini, if you want to get over this constant bickering of this same issue, you have to allow your person to feel their feelings without making them feel as if they don't have it or they're not entitled to feeling their feelings. I feel like your person may feel as if you try to control the way that they feel. It's almost as if you're throwing a stone and hiding your hands. They want you to allow them to express themselves in the way that they know how. That's the main issue. They feel like you do not allow them to openly and unapologetically express themselves without your ridicule. And with the Sun card, in the position of what keeps simmering is you both have this tendency to act like everything is okay. Like you get in an argument and then you try to smooth it over with, well, we'll get over it. It's like a passive aggressiveness about the way how you overcome things. It's as if both of you are in the relationship as individuals, not accepting the other for who they are. While you say that you're doing it and you simulate that you're doing it deep down inside, the way how your person acts and reacts to situations, it gets under your skin and you're not talking about it. You're just acting as if everything is okay. You can overcome this with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You can overcome this by not showing how much more you're doing in the connection, not using what you do in the connection materialistically, and to let your person know that you're there. They feel as though you may be using what you do and what you input as a way to control the way how they feel towards you. And that's why you constantly bicker. Having money and living life experiences together is amazing. But when it gets to the point where you make your person feel as if that is more important than them, that is going to cause a rift. One of the biggest misconceptions is that you have to be happy together all the time. You're both individuals. You're both growing and evolving as individuals. But the beauty in being in a relationship is that you grow with that individual and you learn about the new layers that unfolds, that you bring up out of them. Even if it's not layers that you are privy to or proud of or excited to experience, you create a sense of excitement by wanting to love those new layers of your person because it's still your person, even when they're not so difficult or not so easy, better said, to love. You have to understand that you cannot control how someone receives you. But showing that you care by asking and nurturing them is the way to do it. Berating them because they're not responding in a way that works well with how you would like things to be will always cause conflict. Your person right now feels like they don't want to be near you because they feel as if you don't allow them to speak You don't allow them to feel. You don't allow them to make decisions without your approval. You have to allow them to be, Gemini. And that's how this bickering will stop. I'm going to pull a couple more cards for clarity for you. The Page of Swords in reverse. It's definitely an issue with communication, and there's a level of maturity that is required in order for you to be able to accept your person as they are, Gemini. And there is hope, says the Star card. Aquarius energy is here. But what you need to do is to allow your person to be themselves. You cannot control who they are and nurture them into something that they're not. You have to accept them for who they are if you want this connection to continue. Okay, so that is all that I have for you at this time, Gemini. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description. And until next time, love and light, Tribe.